Jalen Wilson, the man from our Kansas Jayhawks. We lost tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But Jalen Wilson's a guy who it's interesting. His stock, according to NBA Hoops Hype by USA Today, his best rank is by NBA Draft.net at 26. His previous rank was 29th on their aggregate, but right now the people have him as an early second round pick in this year's upcoming NBA draft, and that's where I've had him. I think he's a Torrey Craig type player. Some people say he's a Keldon Johnson, Dylan Windler, ceiling floor type player. Keldon Johnson, yeah, I see him probably being like Torrey Craig. I mean, he's got big shoulders, broad shoulders, and he redshirted for a year, and then now he's technically a redshirt. I guess he's a senior technically because he was a freshman when I was a freshman, and he's got good size. He's a small forward, power forward in the NBA. Maybe his ceiling is Jalen Green, his floor is Torrey Craig in terms of his role and like what he'll do. He's not an above rim player. He doesn't really dunk, even though he's 6'8", as he doesn't have like elite burst or bounce. But he's got good size and strength. Like he does dunk, but not like hella. And I think he would provide wing size and versatility. And at 6'8", he's got a good game. He can grab and rebound and run the break. And I think about it, he posts up, hits the spin, and beats his defender, but he's not the best shooter. And he's 22 years old. He's a solid free throw shooter. He does have some red flags. He's shooting 42.5% from the field as a redshirted junior. His steal and block rates are nothing to write home about. He has more turnovers than assists, and he's still a great rebounder. He can do a lot at the offensive end. He's an interesting, prospect thanks to his production on one of the best teams in the nation over the last few years. I just think that if you want in the NBA, it's clear that a team that wants some quality defensive players who space out the floor, Jalen Wilson would need to continue working on his outside shot, but would provide some wing depth for a team that could potentially use some of it as a quality wing, again, Torrey Craig or a Jalen Green type guy.